Do it again.
Testing.
and humble salutations, Spartans. My name is Corey Jones, a psychology major from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and I will be running for freshman class president.
And I am Renee Thompson, a business management major from Fayetteville, North Carolina, and I will be running for freshman vice president.
This election does not just represent Renee and I. It represents our future as a whole student body.
Our priorities are to ensure that the freshman class are prepared for the next chapter of their lives, as well as building connections in the community.
I am the best presidential candidate because I have leadership experience. In previous years, I was my school's student council president. Currently, I am a step coach for a local organization.
Along with my running mate's impressive history, I have held various positions, allowing myself extensive management and organizational skills.
Some things we would like to accomplish are to make our class
Not our class.
Our family be as close as possible by making sure each and every freshman stretches their horizons.
We will achieve this by having Fellowship Fridays where all freshmen are welcome to come together and socialize with activities such as dance competition, a talent show, and even a fashion show.
While those events are fun for everyone, we also have more individualistic plans, such as a mental health summit where students can come together and discuss and learn new ideas to deal with mental health issues.
We plan to have a leadership workshop where students from all over the Hampton Roads are interested in Norfolk State can come and see what NSU has in store. Also, while receiving scholarship from our very own freshman class.
Inclusiveness is our plan, providing equal access and opportunities to resources for people who might otherwise be excluded, because we believe all Spartans matter. Remember our names
and our faces.
Corey Jones
and Renee Thompson
for freshman class president
and vice president.
Behold, the green and gold.
Good evening, Spartan students, faculty, and staff. My name is Trinity Pratt. I'm a freshman here at Norfolk State running for president alongside our VP, Victoria Pleasant. To start off, I would like to thank Mr. Hopkins for not only welcoming comfort and open arms for the transition to higher education, but for the vast opportunity for me to represent VCAN scholars. Since 5 years old, I reside in low-income public housing, not even 5 miles away from this university. Education for me has always been my strong point. I wanted to express a feminine perspective of dominance to my peers, as although I may have missed the one that dropped last week, I look forward to maintaining my presidential calm in class. I rode past this illustrious university almost 90% of my life. This is my making it out. I have a point to prove, and I will bring aspects of women's empowerment to the table along with mental health awareness and gender equality. As far as our strong black males, I will involve leadership programs targeting the handle of racial discrimination and police brutality against our kind. Most importantly, for our scholars, study clicks and Wi-Fi improvement on the campus will be made accessible and connected. Furthermore, I know what it means to be a leader. My background check accounts with varsity basketball for the state champion Lady Titans of Lake Taylor High School. Point guard, I know what it means to take charge. I know how to stand. Our generational community promotes affiliation and values, not the key. We are all here to make a difference, so let's do so. Let's make change. Let's be presidential. You see what I bring to the table? A bigger picture. Voice of the heroes, I am the voice of the heroes. Behold, potential President Pratt.
Greetings, Spartans. My name is Victoria Pleasant, and I am running for your class as Vice President alongside Trinity Pratt as my President for the class of 2025. The purpose of our campaign is to be the voice of reason between staff and students. As Vice President, I want to be hands-on with my class to determine what we can do as a whole to improve our campus life. I want every Spartan to think of campus as a home away from home. When it relates to the faster path lines, or even just a simple better Wi-Fi connection, we want to hear feedback and to resolve these situations together. My president and I want to encourage staff and students to have a more creative mindset when it comes to learning. Whether it's forming a poetry group or art club, we will broaden the opportunities for the learning at Norfolk State University to make it more unique. As well as being a part of BCAN, I plan to contribute new ideas to bring to the freshman class to bring us to another level of academic achievements. By having experience of leadership in sports as well as overseeing a group of my peers, I believe Trinity and I can encourage and motivate our class to all be better scholars. Thank you.
Good evening, class of 2025. My name is Kimani Ricks, and my vice president's name is Susanna Wesley. As your freshman class president and vice president, we will work together to as well as looking forward to making accomplishments. We plan to bring forward opportunities for the class, such as planning events, studying, working in the community, and most importantly, allowing the freshman body to be involved by being the voice and even as you all want, fighting for your visitation. As students ourselves, we know that there's many people who have to be heard or have expectations of their college experience. K-Money and I cannot to only guide or lead to everyone to success. We want to conduct things like road nights, bonfires, field days, tournaments, mentoring, and helping the elderly. Our campaign is built on the foundation of making college an experience. Josiah and myself intend to organize a scholarship fund foundation of making college an experience. We plan to make a fundraiser to aid specifically the class of 2025 so that your college experience can be significant and not stressful. As a freshman class president and vice president, we be colleagues, leaders, and voice. Together, as a class, we represent excellence, perseverance, and dignity. So freshman class, the dynamic duo of virtue. Don't be clueless and join us on this journey of experience. Welcome, Lonnie Ritz and Josiah Westwood, freshman class president and vice president. Thank you.
Good evening, faculty, staff, and fellow Spartans. How's everyone doing tonight? Good, awesome. If you are unfamiliar with me, my name is Nolly King. However, mostly everybody calls me Miracle, and I am running as your next freshman president, along with my dear friend Leona Armstrong as my trusted vice president. I'd like to call our platform, Keep HBCUs Great, the Spartan Way. Our platform will include infinite resources and endless opportunities that will advance the efficient functioning of our campus, along with our expansion of our Spartan family. Me and my trusted vice president have many ideas on how to keep our HBCUs great. As a leader, it is important to communicate and be honest with the ones you are leading, which is why I'm going to share some of our ideas with you all today. Our main goal as students is to graduate and fulfill our future goals. However, we cannot fulfill our future goals without the proper education and experience, which is why my team and I are working diligently to introduce Dress for Success events as an opportunity to earn jobs, internships, and closer relationships to other students. We also want to introduce more community service opportunities on and off campus in which all students are welcome. This is an amazing way to form family bonds with people on campus, as well as taking care of our community. I know I am the best candidate for this position because I'm a great and effective communicator. I want to listen to our students and help them anything they need. I want them to know that their thoughts and their ideas matter. Most importantly, I want them to know that I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make their years here the best ones. I'm also very fluid regarding others' ideas. Not to mention, I'm extremely versatile when it comes to leadership roles. In the past, I have served as the president of the student body,
district secretary, reporter, post historian, and head historian. So if there was ever any quick shift in office, I could take on the challenge. As your president and vice president, Leona and myself will do everything in our God-given power to make sure every single student voice is heard, to make sure every student enjoys their HBCU college experience, and most importantly, earns all the honor necessary to lead Norfolk State University as a proud and powerful Spartan. Let's keep HBCU's great Spartan way. We hold the green and gold by voting for Nalia and Leona as your next president and vice president. Thank you.
Good evening, Spartans. My name is Leona Armstrong, and I'm running to be your class vice president of 2025. Now, Anali and I have a mission statement that is very simple. We want to be able to lead the freshman class into a pool of opportunities by providing them with the proper stepping stones that will eventually give them, and many of us, the ability to thrive with little to no conflicts once we graduate. You should vote for us because we are willing to help everyone through each challenge that is thrown your way. We are all in this together, so please do not be afraid to ask us for help. We want everyone to enjoy the HBCU experience as much as they possibly can. Please remember that a lot of us have just gotten out of high school, and we are still learning how to balance a big social life with this new workload that's just being thrown at us. So how exactly do we have time to set up a plan for our future, or set up a career path, or even connections with our professors? We are offering you guys a chance to learn balance and opportunities that are available to you that can take you further than just Norfolk State. We want to provide you guys more knowledge when it comes to internships, externships, networking, scholarships, and even work study programs. As one of the candidates for vice president, I believe in myself to know I'm fit for the job. I'm here for any of you and any concerns that you may have. No matter the problem, we are your fellow Spartans, and we want everyone to succeed, whether we win or lose this race. I hope you guys give us the chance to prove to you that we are ready for this job and we can change things around the best way possible. We want to be a class voice for us. Let's keep HBCU's great Spartan way. And please remember, behold the green and gold.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Antoine, and I'm running for this freshman. First, I would like to thank all of you for being here today, and thanks to the committee for setting up this event. The past year has been hectic for us all. We were from being normal teenagers to embracing new social norms like wearing a mask and virtual learning. I know these last couple of months have been challenging, but this is our new beginning after quarantine. Many people shy away from triggering topics, but my platform, I'm running for self-love and self-empowerment. It is important that we, minority students, find self-empowerment and self-care in a world where we have to fight harder to be successful. As Black students, we are 58% less likely to graduate college. Of that 42%, 23% will get their bachelor's degree. 33 will have some college experience, and 44 will have less than a high school diploma. African Americans make up 13.4% of the population of America. From that data, 60% report having mental illness. That is 7 million people a year. We are 3 times more likely to experience poverty and less funding, $5,000 per student. I find these numbers unacceptable. Because the world is naturally against us, we have to be for us. All around us, students are struggling with self-love, mental health, and finding their identity. We must focus on healing our mind, body, and soul. This is why you should vote Jasmine Antoine on September 13th. I will ensure that every student voice is heard. If you don't believe in yourself, I'm here to say that I believe in you. I am the best candidate because I have witnessed the power of self-love and self-empowerment. I have modified the way I think, view myself, and the way I have viewed my life as a whole. You should vote for me because I'm a leader, hardworking, and dedicated to helping our community. We are peers, we are a team, and most importantly, we are a family. As a family, I'm here to support and push all of you guys to become more than stereotypes. We mastered online class, we graduated from high school, and the pandemic, and we, class of 2020, have made it to college. We are going to do amazing things. Please vote Jasmine Antoine for this freshman. I'm a fresh start for the beginning.
Greetings, Spartans. My name is Destiny Broadus, and I'm a freshman psychology major from King Queen, Virginia. I'm standing before you today because I'm running for your next Miss Freshman for the 2021-2022 academic school year. I am standing firmly on the platform of hard work being the key to success. I believe a strong work ethic is a vital part of accomplishing one's aspirations, which is why I plan to work very hard during this campaign, and if elected, I intend to work even harder for you, Spartans. My goal is to help our Spartan family maintain their work ethic so they can continue to strive for greatness. I believe I am the best candidate for this position because I have the drive and determination that is needed to fulfill such a position. Being a leader while also learning and guiding others is a key element in any position. If I am elected, I will hold my position with utmost respect and dignity. Every Spartan deserves to showcase their hard work and accomplishments. If elected, I intend to have an outlet for accomplishments such as a day where all Spartans come and display something they worked very hard on and showcase it to the public. This will ultimately not only show others that they may be interested in something else that you are, but also your hard work is not unnoticed and your fellow Spartans care. Because everyone starts somewhere and have worked hard to be in their current position. I want all my fellow Spartans to know that their hard work does not go unnoticed. When I decided to run for this position, I was rather skeptical because I thought it was nothing more than a popularity contest. However, talking with people who have held this position or positions related to this freshman, I realized I could make a difference. So I decided to run and put my all into this campaign because, again, hard work is not going unnoticed. This is me showcasing my hard work to my fellow Spartans. There will always more work to be done, and I am here for it. To conclude, it would be an honor to serve as your next Miss Freshman. I hope to share my determination and work ethic with each of you. On September 13, 2021, from 8 a.m. to 11:59 p.m., remember, Destiny brought us your next Miss Freshman. And lastly, to quote Tiana from Princeton Frog, the only way to get what you want in life is through hard work. Thank you all so much.
Good evening, class of 2025. My name is Alexis Deloach. I know some of you are wondering why you should elect me as your next Miss Freshman. Well, because I am and will be a great advocate for my class. I will ensure that everyone's voice is heard and given the utmost respect. I will also encourage everyone to get involved, not just around campus, but this includes outside within a community. Participate in community service and making our world a better place. I will ensure that you know my definition of success, which is seeing your goal, understanding the obstacles, creating a positive picture, clearing your mind of self-doubt, embracing the challenge, staying on track, and last but not least, showing the world what we can do. We are class of 2025, and us, all things God. Let's show them why. Vote me, Alexis Deloach, for your next 2021-2022 Miss Freshman. I'm not telling you things is going to be easy, but I'm not telling you things is going to be easy, but it'll be worth it. Let's fight to the finish. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michaela Epps, and I work for your class of 2025 Miss Freshman. Here's a little bit about me. I'm a BCAN scholar major in biology professional, hoping to further my education by going to dental school to become a leader. I have participated in many sports like cheerleading, tennis, track, basketball, and soccer, giving me a lot of experience in diversity. As a class of 25 Miss Freshman, I hope to maintain an awareness of diversity around student life. When you're campaigning, it's really easy to know the student demographics that your day-to-day routine might go on those because you don't wear the same social skills. Our student body is so much greater than the faces you see every day in the union. There are students doing incredible behind-the-scenes work to serve our people. I want to make their voice heard if I elect by maintaining the same level of intentionality, if not more, at the election that I have had during the election. I feel I'm best positioned for many reasons such as plan sport and service leadership. Plan sports and being a leader tells me how to be a part of a team and refresh through adversity. I believe these to be two of my strongest qualities, and it's not trial but no state university. It was like I wish to bring all students together and to help others get out of their comfort zone in good ways. For example, like study groups and expanding social groups, like helping others get to know each other by having more campus activities. On September 13th, remember the face, remember the name. Thank you. Sincerely, your future discussion. Behold, we're in here.
Good evening, my fellow Spartans. My name is India Mapp, also known as India with the E, and I'm going to be your 2021-2022 Miss Freshman. A little bit about myself. I'm from Chesapeake, Virginia. I sing the astonishing Norfolk State Concert Choir, and I'm also a proud weekend scholarship recipient. Class of 25, we may be the new kids on the block, but I believe that we are the most intelligent and unique on this campus. The power is in each and every one of you guys' voices. And as your Miss Freshmen, our voices will be heard. Talents will be broadcasted. Ideas will be flourished. We will strive academically and socially while having a little bit of fun. Not only will I make our voices heard, but I will also serve as a positive role model, an activist. I will be that motivator that always pushes you to go after your dreams and overcome any challenge given to you. Some of us are far from home, and some are close to home. I will serve as that caring friend you can contact if you need someone to study, talk about your career, relationship problems. Even if you need someone to walk to the cafe with you, I'm here. So with that being said, I believe in you, hope you believe in me, and vote for me on September 13th. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
So I just want to start this off by saying, hello, my name is Antoine, and I'm 16 years old. I'm here because I want to represent everything the freshman class believes in. I want to be a proactive voice in the community, actively fighting for the betterment of the freshman class. I'm here to find out, what do you want to see? My main priorities are to listen, adapt, and grow. My main campaign idea is called No Spartan Left Behind. I feel like it's my obligation and duty to make sure every resource readily available to every freshman is equally there. I grew up traveling a lot, even living in South Korea for a few years, and the issue that I always encountered at school was lack of resources. Graduating early was not easy. No one believed in me at all. And I'm here to say that I'm here to believe in y'all. Just because no one believed in me when I was growing up doesn't mean when you got here, there's not someone to believe in you. I want to see this class succeed together. I want this to be a year of greatness. I want no one to feel embarrassed to ask for help. This is a family, and we win or lose together. I'm confident that I can bring this type of success to the position. I know that I'm a good fit for this position for several reasons, but most specifically because of the dedication to going above and beyond in a job. I am committed to learning any new skills on my own to succeed in this role.
Hello, my Spartan family. My name is Tiana Faye, but most of you may know me as Tree. As many of you can see, I'm learning from this freshman. I would like to take initiative to be a leader, be loyal, and a voice for the class of 2025. And with that being said, leadership to me is to put people first,
not just to think about myself. I want to be there when maybe you want to make an organization to feel like you belong. Or maybe when school is mentally draining from the homework, tests, and exams. Can't forget to mention graduation. But also for the positives, when you just have wonderful ideas to talk about. Like yes, ovens and amplifiers are still not available, already tried. But if we're gonna work together. You see, a lot of freshmen come to college and lose themselves. I would like to build that self-esteem with my leadership and my energy. Which is why my platform is It's Your Choice. Let me be your voice. Meaning to be articulate, intelligent, and be a woman of my word. And with all this being said, I would like to leave you guys with something a wise woman always told me. She always said, there can be miracles when you believe, when you believe, somehow you will when you believe. Believe, let that sink in. So, it's your choice, Lord, me to be your voice. And always remember, and y'all can say it with me, behold, the breeze and go. Thank you, y'all have a great night.
Good evening, fellow students, faculty, and staff. My name is Jalissa Lillian Renee Tyler. I also go by Joe, Big Baby, Baby Joe, all of the above. I'm a running candidate for Miss Freshman, class of 25. I strongly believe that I'll be a great official for this position because I strongly believe in the bonds of knowledge of all groups and people. I have completed over 1,400 hours of community service in my community. I have helped with the food pantry and fed over 300 families in need. I also did a back to school drive for Georgetown Primary School, which is in Chesapeake, Virginia, and gave 300 book bags full of school supplies to pre-K students all the way to first grade. With this being said, I would like to be a strong candidate for this position and help the community in all different types of ways. I love putting a smile on people's faces, making people laugh, giving everybody a joke. My main problem that I don't like is how our Black girls always be treated different as a different color. As Proverbs 16:9 says, we may plan our own step, but the Lord determines where we go. If you need me, I'm just a phone call away. I have an open heart and an open ear. If you want to talk, I am here. On September 13th, I am truly honored to get your vote. Vote for Joe, and we will grow.
Hello, fellow Spartans. My name is Anaya Wilbur, also known as Monet's. I am ready to become your future Miss Freshman. I am attending Norfolk State with high hopes to one day become a nurse practitioner. What makes me believe I am one of the best candidates for this position is my great skills of leadership and communication. I am a very creative person who wants to help make a change to your environment today. I want to encourage everyone to be a great leader and to do your best at all times. I plan to be your voice and inspire everyone here to grow together. As your Miss Freshman, I want to be sure that the words I'm sure all of our moms have told us millions of times, that you can be anything you put your mind to is more than just a friend but more of your goal. You guys are all winners in my eyes, so don't forget to remember the name and vote Anaya Wilbur for your future Miss Freshman. I give it up to all three. You guys.
Good afternoon. My name is Antoine, and here's a little bit about myself. I was raised right across the water in Newport News. I love to travel, go on walks, and cook. I am also a weekend scholar. If elected as a freshman, my main objective is not simply make our freshman year amazing, but to help our class become family. I will dedicate myself to my class and my school so that no one can describe the first year at Norfolk State University as anything other than great. I am motivated to become someone you can rely on and committed to the success of our class. If elected, I would like to create an environment that focuses on the safety and well-being of others. I will also do everything in my power to provide everyone with the opportunity to become acquainted with each other. I don't simply want to have the title as a freshman. I would like to be a voice, a representative, and a friend, and that is why I'm your best candidate for Mr. Freshman.
Good evening, class of 2025. My name is Aaron Fisher Jr., and I'm running to be the next Mr. Freshman. As Mr. Freshman, I plan to work deeply within the community on projects to better our illustrious university as well as the surrounding communities. I feel that giving back to the community is a positive action that not only shows pride in your university and community, but ultimately brings joy to the hearts of the people you serve. My communication, listening, collaboration, and adaptability skills work cohesively together to demonstrate my great leadership qualities. I believe I'm the best candidate for Mr. Freshman because I truly care about our university. I want to continue and enhance the legacy of our honorable university. I know this role comes with a lot of responsibility, in which I plan on enhancing our class in an impactful way. With all that being said, vote Aaron Fisher Jr. for Mr. Freshman, the little guy conquering the big campus.
Good evening, Spartans. My name is Kalasia Dobbins, and I'm running to be your next Miss Jerry because I believe I have the skills and the heart for the job. I love helping people, making sure the community is equally involved, and making a difference piece by piece. I feel that I can be a great leader because I care for everyone. I show integrity when no one's looking, and I'm a very school-spirited person. The goal is to have a rise of positive student involvement on campus. Together, we can all help build school pride and school spirit. Okay, guys, I mean, who wants to attend a historically black college with no school spirit? I'm gonna try something real fast. And I know you guys are probably tired of hearing it, but I'm gonna give you some energy to see if you can catch it. Behold! Not everyone can understand or relate to a person who has many differences. I have the ability to be open-minded, optimistic, and carry in all activities, conversations, and objectives, and so on. So class of 23, vote for me, Ms. Juanita Barrow.
Hello, my name is Micah Smith, and I am running for Miss Junior. I'm a chemistry major from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm also a Denise Scholar. I stand on the platform of we get bigger and better every day because I believe as a class we have to make an amazing mark on this campus. I believe that as class of 23, we should make it a point to push everyone to succeed, whether it is through being a better student academically, servicing the community, joining an organization, or networking. All of these areas of focus not only make us better people individually, but it makes us a stronger unit in general. Ever since COVID, many trials have come and tried to set us back, but the class of 2023 cannot be stopped. It takes time and patience to be the best, and I'm willing to put forth more and more effort every single day to make sure we reach number one. I believe I'm the best choice to be the face of my class. Vote Micah Smith for Miss Junior on September 13th. You won't regret it. Behold,
Good evening, Spartan family. I'm Solomon Douglas, a junior, mass communication major from Prince George's County, Maryland. I'm running to be your 2021-2022 academic school year, Mr. Green and Gold. I'm standing on the platform of trust, which stands for trust, reliability, understanding, sincerity, and transparency. I believe I'm a candidate for the position most qualified because of my personality. I'm someone who's very interactive, and I plan to do so if I'm elected to this position. I will be someone who will bring students' concerns to the faculty with the power to help change anything. I will be a pillar and bridge between my peers and staff. If elected, I will work on bringing student concerns always. Now, remember, if you elect me, Solomon Douglas, as your Mr. Green and Gold, trust, I will always vouch for my peers. Trust, I will lead events and bring amazing energy. Trust, I can help bring the change you all want to see. Trust, I will always be open to listening to any student concerns. And trust, a vote for Solomon Douglas as your Mr. Green and Gold will be a decision you will not regret. Thank you.
Good evening, Spartan family and friends. I am Antoine, candidate for Mr. Green and Gold. Evolution is what keeps the world going. We create new and better things every day that tie into our day-to-day duties, not only to better our lives, but to better our world. As of today, I want everyone to evolve in a way that they never imagined. We will elevate by uplifting one another to live up to our fullest potential. Not only will we elevate, but we will visualize our futures while here at NSU and take every great opportunity that the school offers us. As students of Northwood State University, I want us to grab a hold of that student leadership role and guide our peers with great guidance and support. I want us to appreciate and accept the values that NSU brings into our lives. As we combine all of these things, we will be able to evolve as a university and as a family with a proud banner of excellence across our chest. As Mr. Green and Gold, I want to ignite excellence throughout the university. I want to demonstrate and drive my peers to go victoriously on their new journeys and continue to pass the torch to the next student as a way of evolving. As students here at the university and community, I've evolved in a way that I've never imagined, by way of support, guidance, and accountability. If elected, my plan is to bring leadership workshops, events that will help develop the skills to become a leader. I plan to inspire people to visualize what they want to do and actually implement the steps to take where they need to go. Along with seminars to help stay focused so they can succeed and excel. I will use my platform to bring a huge involvement with NSU to the community by pushing for a NSU Love Community Day. In the community, family, fun, and food. As a family, community, and safe space for NSU, we will continue to evolve day by day. With your vote and support, this is what I will represent as Mr. Green and Gold. As always, behold the Green and Gold.